Kofi Kingston hasn't been in the mood to win favors lately, but it sounds like that's just what his opponent needs tonight.
Kofi's had more than the usual amount of aggression to work out since Xavier Woods went a bit strange on him. I don't blame Kofi either. Woods' behavior recently has been bizarre.
Maybe something his opponent can take advantage of if Woods has knocked Kofi off his A game.
Hard to grab or apply a proper hold after a move like that.
Targeted stomp to the arm. Oh, a flurry of strikes.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Boom, boom, persistent barrage.
Ooh, just relentless.
Kofi falling behind here.
And the WWE Universe is being demoralized by Kofi's situation.
Oh, that's wildly. This could pick up the win here. And a good strong kick out there.
Just using the cover to drain out some energy. Roundhouse takes them down. Here we go. Time to work out some aggression. Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Ooh. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
And dropped.
Driven face first. Kofi Kingston is one of the most daring superstars in all of WWE. That means he also tends to put himself in some high-risk situations.
Yeah, Cole, but Kofi also knows how to calculate that risk effectively most of the time. So if he's able to pick his spots wisely in this one, that high risk could equal high reward.
Oh, he had Kofi scouted. Fujiwara armbar applied.
Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end.
Boom, putting their full weight on the arm.
Both wrists captured and out.
And Kingston looking rattled after that attack.
Yeah, but you got to think this match is still anyone's.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Great reaction from Kofi. Misses the target.
Hooking the arm for a Fujiwara armbar.
Fujiwara armbar applied. Discouraging results for Kofi.
And Kofi needs to stay positive.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Kofi's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
The U-turn Kofi needed in this match could have been that right there.
Boom, switch. And right away into the pin. Two, forces the shoulder up after two.
I cannot believe what I'm... Measuring his man center of the ring. Oh! Right to the jaw. Big problem for Kofi Kingston.
And that's all she wrote. Tonight, Kofi Kingston tries something we haven't seen in a bit. Teamwork with someone who isn't Xavier Woods.
Oh, I don't care who's on Kofi's team, Cole. I'm more shocked at the sight of Big E in the arena.
You may be shocked, Corey, but I think the Creed brothers are as locked in as ever in the opposite corner. We're in for a hell of a match.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Effective counter.
Interceptor. And avoids taking any damage. Dodges away.
Superman punch! Oh, he timed that counter well.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch. Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Whoa! That'll fillet your chest. Oh, man, straight punch. Brutus running into some trouble.
Looks like Brutus is having trouble generating any sort of defense.
What a suplex. For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No thank you.
Ooh! Slingshot in.
Cutter.
Going for it. Perhaps we're going to see it. Scorpion Death. It's over. It's over.
No, it's not. Oh, ouch. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Look at the arm for a Fujiwara armbar.
Fujiwara armbar applied.
Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to execute on even simple attacks.
That turns it around for Julius.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework. Trading counters here. And into the corner he goes.
Non-stop.
It wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt.
Bam!
That prevents offense from Brutus.
Both wrists captured. And
Man, knee strike. Right into the pin.
Two, and he powers out.
He really thought that was it. Brutus dodges out of that. Oh, what a right hand!
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
And making a tag has to seem like a good idea right about now. This superstar's got something in mind.
something big, something painful. Superplex!
And there's more?
Falcon arrow! Turns it into a pin attempt. Oh, somehow!
And those kickouts are only going to get harder. Wrist clutch applied.
Just multiple kicks right to the face. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. Oh, no! Did you hear the thud?
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Brutus running into some trouble.
It's a full court press being applied to Creed. Uh-oh. Oof, nobody home. Tackles ruthless.
Range down an elbow in retaliation.
Oh, my gosh! Taking a hold of Brutus here.
Mega driver.
Creed could not avoid the big shot. Vicious enziguri.
Now into the cover.
The fate of the match is at stake. Got it. There's the winners of the tag match.
It's a new day, yes it is, as Woods, Kofi, and Big E reunite with a new teammate to play War Games against Zero and his team of shiny new DLC wrestlers. Who you got, Corey?
Well, on one hand, I love seeing Big E in action and the New Day back together, even if it is temporary. On the other hand, we're inside a video game, and we are video game commentators, so maybe we should be rooting for Team Zero? Put it into the corner. What could be next?
Something I like about War Games is the emphasis it puts on teamwork. If you don't come in with a cohesive plan and trust your teammates completely, you're going to be in for a world of hurt.
You're actually not wrong. That's why War Games often from the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord.
He looks like the kind of competitor that can take on all comers right now. Up in the ante right here. Look at the ups. Leaping ability.
Hail Mary minus the grace. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
He finds a counter for Zero.
Fly.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
I don't know if Zero can withstand much more of this.
But Zero is just one move from turning this around.
The crowd is counting it down. Next entry, we could have a disaster very soon.
Change the landscape of this match.
The amount of precision that went into landing that dive, there was absolutely no room for error there.
Adding some extra spice to the numbers advantage by coming in armed to the teeth. And the core take.
Looks like the impending numbers advantage isn't enough for him. Up high.
Big splash. Is there any air left at Zero?
Some extra spice to the numbers advantage by coming in armed to the teeth. And the core take. Looks like Zero is just one move from turning this around.
Wheelbarrow facebuster.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer. Zero saves himself.
Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch.
Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer.
And the damage to the torso is just piling up.
Each blow to the midsection just compounding that pain.
Into the wheelbarrow facebuster.
Oh! Counting down the seconds as this match gets closer to being even. Turns that in his favor. Zero taking him by surprise.
Out of the cage and rushing in to erase the numbers advantage.
Hit to the gut.
Twist of fate.
Oh, my God. Football flying stop sign. That had to hurt.
Schoolboy. No, rolls through. Sling blade. This deep into a match is where trouble rises, where injuries may occur. You've got to think long-term and consider your future fights.
And I guarantee you that throwing in the towel is the furthest thing these superstars are thinking about. Adding insult to injury and more injury with that stop sign. Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible. Narrowly escaping there. Looks like he knew that was coming up.
What a counter! And just unloading that stop sign.
Wait a second. He's going up the wall. The Extreme War Games mentality.
From the top. The WWE Universe has come alive in this one.
They are up and they are vocal. A lot of energy in the room.
Unleashed from the cage and beelining it to give their team an edge in the match.
And Penta gets thwarted away. Again.
Into the cage now, and the numbers advantage is locked in.
Fever pitch right now.
You can feel the anticipation.
Uh-oh. Hot right on the stomach creates the separation. Man, this place is
Penta. Penta driver. Penta might just have it.
Oh, he cuts it off.
The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken. Wielding the sledgehammer, clearly feeling the power that comes with it.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Mere seconds away from evening the odds in War Games. And Kobe fights. Sent flying over to the other ring.
And here we go. They're on a mission to save the day and won't be stopped.
They're setting him up. Double suplex.
Just took a very unpleasant trip from ring to ring.
And just unloading that stop sign. Just bashing them with that hammer. Oh, my God.
Zero saves himself. Wheelbarrow face buster. Nice.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
Dragon twist cover.
Oh, spear and a super play.
Jumping knee strike. Lights out. Party back to the back.
Hoisted up on their shoulders. Right, cinched in. This could be it. You can see Penta's eyes taking aim. Is there any air left in Zero?
Now scaling the War Game structure.
This is not going to end well.
Taking flight. Picture perfect leg drop from the top. Bursting out of the cage, eager to capitalize on the
Shoulders. Right, cinched in. This could be it. You can see Penta's eyes taking aim. Is there any air left in Zero?
Now scaling the War Game structure.
This is not going to end well.
taking flight. Picture perfect leg drop from the top. Bursting out of the cage, eager to capitalize on the
Shoulders.
Looks like they're bringing additional firepower with. Uh-oh. Turns it around. The storming impact.
Basically, into the floor.
Runs top rope with the
smash clean through the table. That's going to stop you for a long time.
Oh, man, that looks even worse than it looks. Something to his
Penta looking to cinch it in. Here it comes.
There's the Penta drive.
Penta just closed the book on this one.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Kofi Kingston. Outlook is bad for New Jack. Shut the door. This could be over.
And into the cover. Kick out. What on earth?
Well, as his opponent up, it's about to be over because here comes
Big ending.
that's it, Big E, another big move.
Man, he landed rough there.
Got clipped on the throne candlestick.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Getting him right into the corner. On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
Ringing the arm. Looking out for a top wrist block.
That this opponent still fighting.
And it's close. He made the save just in time.
Penta might just have it.
There's Penta looking to secure it all. And the count doesn't even begin.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up. Double foot stop
For the win.
Two.
Kofi Kingston.
you.